Hey everybody, wanted to jump on here and share a quick little productivity tip with you. We sign up for these online courses, and if you're like me, you probably have several of them going at one time. Some of them are short little mini courses, or they could be pretty extensive courses. But at any rate, how do you keep track of your logins, your passwords, where these courses are, what did you do with the downloads, all that kind of stuff. So in this video today, I'm just sharing with you how I keep my courses organized, and so I always know how to log in and where all the handouts are at. So follow along with me. So how do you keep track of everything that you've signed up for? The biggest issue that even my students have is they can't find the logins. Where's the URL? Where's the link to actually sign up for that course or to get back into it? And where's the password? So my solution is what I call my 3-step saving trick. And that's what I'm going to walk you through today. Just the 3 different ways that I save this information so it's always at my fingertips. And I call it my 1, 2, 3, the browser, email folder, and desktop folder. So let me show you what I mean by that. So in the browser folder, up here, I use Google Chrome. I have created through my bookmark manager a folder that's called Courses I'm Currently Taking. And anytime I log into a brand new course, the first thing I'll do is I will just grab that and drag it over here. So let me just log in here real quick to a course. So here's a Dara's course here that I've just signed up. So what I would do is hover over where that little lock is up at the top and just drag it right into that folder. So then the next time I'm ready to do some work, it's right there. I don't have to hunt and peck. I can just go straight back to it. Then the next thing that I mentioned is email folders. So when you sign up for a course, you'll get that confirmation email with your logon or login credentials, the password, all of that kind of stuff. So I immediately drag that email into a folder called Course Logins. And you'll notice here there's a little plus next to this folder. Based on the length of that course, if it looks like I'm going to be spending several weeks in that course, then I will create a separate subfolder because I'll probably be getting a lot of emails from that course creator, and I want to keep them all organized. If it's just a kind of one and done type thing, then I just throw that main email into this folder and good. And it's there, good to go. I never have to search for it. It's nice to save that email for a couple of reasons. In the future, maybe next year, you might think, I took that course. It was really good. What was her name? I'm going to reach out and see if she has anything else. So you can always come back into this folder. It's all organized for you, and you'll know right where to go. The other thing that I like to do is I create a folder. Let's see if I can make this a little bigger for you. I create a folder for every course that I log or that I am working on. So I just have a folder called Online Courses that I'm currently enrolled in. And I'll create a folder just for each course. What do I do with these folders? This is where I save all of the downloads, maybe the PDFs that they have, or if they're sharing any of the video files, any of the workbooks, all of that kind of stuff. I have a separate folder for each course. It's all neat and tidy. I can get back to it anytime that I want. And then in the future, once I'm not actively involved in that course anymore, I will just move that into an archived folder. And then again, I've got it. I never have to worry about it. It's all just in one place. And then the last thing that I want to mention is depending on the meat of that course. If it's a course that has lots of really valuable information, I don't necessarily want to excuse me, have to wade through 8 hours of video just to find that one or two little nuggets that I had pulled out of it. So as I'm taking an online course, I like to create just a quick little summary document. You can do it in Google Docs, you can do it in Microsoft Word, and it's just a very high level. So if I'm in module 3 and we've talked about password management, for instance, and there was that one little aha moment, I'll just capture that note because again, it's just a quick reference for me. And then for this document, if I want, again, I could save it back in this folder here, or I could leave it out on Google Docs, wherever it is that's convenient for me to get to it. So again, just as a quick little recap, how do I keep my online course credentials? How do I manage them? How do I stay on top of all of it? My 1, 2, 3 method, which I created a folder up on my browser bar. As soon as I log in the first time to that course, I grab that URL and I put it into the folder. I also make sure that I save the email that I received with my confirmation into an email folder called Online Courses. And then to take it a step further, any of the downloads, any of the great ideas that I have, I save it in a folder specifically named after that course. And again, it's right at my fingertips and I never have to worry about trying to find it again. So that's what I do to stay on top of all of the courses that I log into and that I am taking. What about you? What tips do you do or are you following to keep you organized and productive? I would love to see it in the comments below. If you're watching this on YouTube, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.